Chuck from Reflect Your Gear, and today we're going to talk about how to apply the Iron-on Brilliant Reflective material. First things, by now you've probably received a packet of that and are figuring out how to do it. All the instructions are clearly laid out in the card inside, but let's walk you through that real quickly. First thing you want to do is select your iron. There's many different irons out there in the marketplace. Typically they have one of 3 different types of scales. The first one has materials of the fabric. The second one has a scale of dots, 1, 2, or 3 dots. And the third one has a numerical scale of 1 to 6. You always want to select the medium setting on the iron. So if you're looking at a 1 to 3 dots, you want to be on the 2. If you're looking at the scale of 1 to 6, you want to be on the 3. This iron we're going to use today has the material, and you want to be either at the rayon, wool, or blend setting. That's right in the middle. That's a little bit cooler than you would normally iron in iron clothing, but this material and the adhesive on the back is specifically designed to melt at very low temperatures, so you don't have too much of a risk that you're going to wreck your garment. But we do want to make sure every time you test that garment first. Pick an area in the garment that you are less concerned about, get your iron up to temperature, and test it like this. And you'll see that whether or not it burns or scars or leaves a mark on the garment. Some materials are extremely temperature sensitive, and if you see any mark at all, that iron-on product is not right for this garment, and you should either apply it to a different garment or return it for our tape product. As you can see, this is fine, so let's go ahead with this application. When you open the product, we're going to take them off. We have another video to tell you exactly where to place it, so let's go ahead and apply that first piece right where you want. Place it exactly where you want it, with the reflective side up, the adhesive side, which is that gray dull side, down, the shiny reflective side up. You always want to put a garment piece on top of it, and then you want to apply heat. You want to apply the pressure for 20 to 30 seconds. You do want to apply pressure larger and greater than you normally would iron, but you don't need to hurt yourself and you don't need to break your ironing board on this, okay? One of the things while we're doing the timing of this and making sure it's 20 to 30 seconds is let's talk about where to place it. You do not want to place it over a seam. Anywhere near a seam actually is a little bit of a problem. As that iron if it sits on the fabric flat, it'll laminate nice. If it has a little seam, it'll be a crook and you'll get a spot that may not be adhered as well. The other thing you want to recognize is I am not ironing this garment. I am pressing down on the garment. So we do not want to be sliding back and forth. We want to be just pressing. Right now we should be approaching about 20 seconds and we should be good to go. Remove the iron and remove the fabric. You'll notice on top of here there's a very clear film that'll pop right off very easily. That's a piece of tape. Save that. Do be careful right now. This is a reflective material made of glass and aluminum. So the iron has made that glass very, very hot, and at this point it would be hot to the touch. We would recommend you let that cool for a few minutes, and now you have put the first piece to make this garment a bright reflective garment. Come back and check out some of the other videos talk about the different colors we have and how ReflectYourGear.com can be used to make your garments reflective and keep you visible at night.